Nikola Jokic is once again setting the world on fire. On the season, Jokic is putting up damn near a triple-double, averaging 25 points, 11 boards, and 9 assists per game. Against the Charlotte Hornets, Jokic put up an unthinkable stat line with 40 points, 27 rebounds, and 10 assists. The last player to put up over 35 points, 25 boards, and 10 assists in a game was Wilt Chamberlain back in 1968. But he's not only dominating on an individual level, but also on a team level where the Denver Nuggets currently own the top seed in the West. The way Jokic is playing right now, don't be surprised when he three-peats with his third straight MVP. Accomplishing this feat would make him one of 4 players to win 3 straight MVPs, with the other 3 being Wilt, Bill Russell, and Larry Bird. So how does Jokic dominate his opponents so effortlessly? Let's break it down. When talking about Jokic MVP case, you gotta start off with his passing. His 9 assists per game currently ranks as the highest assist average for a center in NBA history. But Jokic's court vision, passing skills, and basketball IQ is absolutely off the charts for any player regardless of their position. A lot of his assists come out of the post, where he's great at finding the open shooters and cutters with pinpoint accuracy. His teammates know to immediately cut hard as soon as Jokic gets it in the post, and the way he can make defenders look silly passing the ball between his legs for smooth dimes, it's no wonder they call him the Joker. Double teams and traps don't work against Jokic because he has the vision to see over the defense and spot the open man. And he's not just a great passer in the half court, but also in the full court where he could get a rebound, bring the ball up, and find a teammate running hard in transition for an easy basket. Or he could catch a rebound and immediately make a full court pass to an open teammate with just one hand like an NFL quarterback. And part of what makes his passing so great is how dominant he is as a scorer. Thanks to his size and strength, few defenders can stop him from getting close to the basket and the post, and he's got great touch around the rim, whether it's his hook shots or his fadeaways. Jokic is also a mid-range assassin, where his height and high release point makes his shot nearly impossible to block. Jokic is shooting 55% from the mid-range this year, which is on par with some of the other mid-range assassins in the NBA like Kevin Durant and DeMar DeRozan, and his overall efficiency is historically elite. He's got the 4th highest points per game on 60% shooting, behind 2 of Zion Williamson's seasons and Kevin McHale, and his 66% true shooting percentage is the best of all time for a season in which a player put up at least 15 shots per game. With that ultra elite scoring and playmaking, there's no stopping the Joker. Don't send help defense and Jokic will cook whoever is guarding him, but send help and Jokic can effortlessly thread the needle and set his teammate up for an easy basket. But offense isn't the only area where Jokic impacts the game. Jokic will never be a good shot blocker due to his limited athleticism, and his poor lateral quickness makes him unable to guard the perimeter. But he can still impact the game defensively, where his high basketball IQ and quick hands help him to regularly rack up steals and deflections. As Jokic said himself, he's the cookie monster on defense.
Mike Miller always said I'm a cookie monster.
His 1.5 steals per game ranks 12th in the entire league and 1st in the NBA amongst centers. That combined with the fact that Jokic ranks 4th in the NBA in defensive rebounds per game, and Jokic is still a competent defender. And not only is Jokic putting up historically great MVP numbers, but the Nuggets have the 1 seed in the West. And unlike other teams with multiple all-stars on the team, Jokic is pulling the biggest carry job in the NBA. Jokic leads the NBA in box plus minus, just ahead of Luka, and the Nuggets are plus 11 points per 100 possessions with Jokic on the floor and minus 16 when he's off. The MVP award stands for most valuable player, and simply put, no other player has been more valuable to their franchise this season than Nikola Jokic. With the work that he's putting in this year, don't be surprised when Jokic carries his 3rd consecutive MVP trophy at the end of the season. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for me. Do you think Jokic deserves to win the MVP for the 3rd straight time? Let me know in the comments. Guys, just like Jokic, I'm also trying to accomplish greatness. I'm working hard to get 12,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I'm almost there. So please, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more dope content just like it, drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching and happy holidays.